Hello, I'm Christopher Jr. Kianga, rank 7 of LSPD, and I will be conducting your interview today. There will be a total of 15 questions. I'll put the questions up in the chat and repeat them verbally. You'll have 20 seconds to answer each question. If you get 4 wrong, you will fail the interview. Are you ready to proceed?
Be careful, don't go out the top.
Why do you want to join the police?
Because I want to make it out the ranks. I want to help law enforcement take over the city from the gangs. I want to keep law active and help every civilian in the world, and make sure they're living in a safe environment.
Can you record for the duration of your shift?
Yes. However, I won't be recording when I'm at PDG or if I'm not outside. But I can record either when I'm leaving PDG, leaving floor 1, or when I'm making an arrest, or anything else.
What would you What would you What would you do if someone tried to bribe you?
Tell them off as it's bribing is not allowed, so that'll be instant violation given to them and taken straight to jail for bribery on a police officer.
You're out on patrol and you see 3 people with only pistols robbing someone. You're armed with a rifle. What will you do?
First of all, I'd call for backup. Stay at my distance before anything. Call for backup, wait for backup to get there. And then as soon as backup's there, then we'll obviously go in, control the scene, arrest the people, and then give them the violations back at PD to put into jail.
If someone hits a police officer, what violation should you give them?
Someone hits a police officer, I believe they automatically get given a 1.12. No, sorry, they don't automatically. You'll be giving them a 1.12, but they automatically from state get given a 1.7. No, a 1.12. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
What would you do if someone refuses to present their documents?
I'll request their documents one more time, tell them the purpose of why I want to look at their documents so I can see who they are. Sorry, I'm ill right now. So I'll ask them for their documents to see who they are, see their so I'll tell them why I'm looking at their documents. If they refuse, then they get a charge for refusing to hand documents. One out of four.
Yes.
Oh, you're 1 out of 4, bro.
How do you handle a situation where a civilian insults a police officer?
Well, if they're insulting, you can't really do much about it, as they could be throwing insults, but as soon as they throw threats or anything, that is when you can jump in, handcuff them, give them a violation. But if they're insulting a police officer, just ask politely for them to leave the area, and then start throwing up the macros. If it's a green zone, you can throw up the macros as this is not saying like this is not a chilling zone. Please leave, or like just tell them to leave the area unless they do want to go to jail for either hate speech or something, or something on the violation side.
What are the consequences for receiving 3 reprimands?
For receiving 3 reprimands, it is a straight dismissal.
What will you do if you see someone breaking a rule?
A rule, well, depending on the rule. So if it's an in-game city rule, then obviously then you can handcuff them, give them a violation. However, if it's like an admin rule for where it has to be classed as an admin by admin jail, then they can instantly be green ticketed via my recording, and then admins will have to sort that out. But if it's a city rule, then obviously give them well, their warnings, um, and then taser if they do not comply. Give them tell them who you are, and then give them the violation of if it's graffiti, then it'll be like graffiti. It'll be like graffiti on state property, and yeah.
They've given me 3 different types of answers. I need you to say one of them, please.
Oh, what do you mean? Sorry.
Saying either arrest them, submit a recording to admin, and the other one you said you need to say one of them as your answers.
Submit a recording to admin if it's a one state.
That's your
If
answer?
it's out of yeah.
An officer has accused someone of committing a crime. Later, it's proved the officer was lying. What's the outcome of this situation?
Well, that gets reported straight up to higher up. Higher up then sets a meeting with that person to talk about what happened and ask for body cam. If they do not have provide body cam, then it's instantly a reprimand. Bruh.
If a higher ranking officer gives you an order, how should you respond?
Yes, sir. And then go do it.
Before using a taser or firearm, what do you need to do?
Get my gun license. You need to get a taser license, and I need to get a firearm license. So pistol license, and then rifle license afterwards.
I mean, what do you do before using it on another player?
Macros.
Can you return to the same place after dying?
Negative. You have to wait 15 minutes.
What should you say after arresting someone?
Um, yeah, you need to read them their rights.
Anything else?
Yeah, so you read them their rights, tell them why they are being arrested, and then tell them their violations on why they're being arrested.
What does fear roleplay mean?
Not fearing for your life. So fear roleplay is not fearing for your life. You have a gun pointed at your head. You're outnumbered, and they're all aiming at you, and you still don't give a shit. You just run around, grab a gun, and start shooting to see the outcome. That's fear for life, bro. You're not fearing for your life. Like what?
Fear roleplay is when if they have you at gunpoint, you act scared. like in a situation where you're
Yeah,
outnumbered and where you can be
yeah,
killed.
but I'm practically correct either way. I'm practically correct either way because I was saying it's if you fair role play and then no fair role play is literally the same thing where it's just opposite way. So I was practically correct. Like what? I literally said what fair role play is. We're just the opposite way round, bro. It's not fair role play. I just fucking read it wrong. I thought you wanted me to tell you what fear role play is, like what actual fear is.
Hang on,
Uh,
KK.
did he pass or fail, sir?
On the last question, I had marked him wrong 4 out of 4. So I asked him what fair roleplay means, and he's saying that it's if somebody has you at gunpoint, you grab a rifle and you just shoot them and stuff. Is that a...
I read the question wrong because last time I was in PD, they literally said they had it different. It was like, what is fear roleplay? Like, what is fear for fear for your life? So I just explained it the exact same way, just opposite way.
Give me a sec. He's not allowed to be here if they're still talking about the questions. Ben, come on.
Yeah, nothing
I
against you.
mean, I practically got it correct, bro. 'Cause I just said it the opposite way, bro, because of how it is. It just says what's fear roleplay mean. So I'm just telling you, fear, not fear for your life. Like you could have 10 guns pointed at you, and then you just grabbing a gun and shooting at them, thinking like it's okay. That is practically fear roleplay. It's just an example.
Yeah, it's nothing against you. And you did well in the interview. We'll just wait for KK to come back. KK, are you on radio?
Sorry, can I get higher up to F1, please?
KK or Destin, are you on radio? Over. Alright, come with me for a second, Jhose. I'm gonna find them.
He knew nothing about PD. He knew absolutely nothing. He got too wrong. His knowledge in like PD general knowledge.
It's just crazy.
I love these questions, you know, like calm.
Destin.
I was just shocked you just went straight to the point.
Destin, do you know where KK is?
The uniforms as well, you know.
Yes, I know that. But this cadet here, so he failed his interview, but on the last question, but like he explained the answer the opposite way around on the last question.
What was your answer, sir?
So basically, I said for the fair, I just explained it as if you had 10 guys or if you had a bunch of people aiming their gun at you and you just grab your gun out thinking it's okay to run around and try your luck and shoot them. That is practically fair roleplay. I just said it the opposite way around because last time I came to a PD interview, they said it as what is fair for life. So I just explained it as the same way I explained it.
So wait, did he fail the question for that year? Just that's
No, he failed the question. He failed 4 questions in the interview.
But that was my last question.
yeah, but explain it properly though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's allowed?
That is fair roleplay, man.
I've always understood is that you have to act fearful, but if that's allowed, then okay. Okay, let's head back to the break room. Alright, take a seat, please. By passing the interview to join LSPD, you agreed to the following rules of service.
Yes.
Alright, KK, it's all good. Sorted it out.
What did you say?
It's all good now.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking if he's on the blacklist at all.
Must show respect at all times.
Yep.
Must listen to orders given by a higher up and follow them.
Yep.
Body cam must be worn at all times on and off duty.
Yep.
Must attend training.
Yep.
Must respond to radio and floppy.
Roger that.
And please comment yes, followed by your name if you accept and understand. Alright, KK, are you okay to issue him a uniform in the roll call room?
Yeah. Alright, so what you have to do the chicken emote whilst you read out the oath, yeah? It's part of the tradition.
I know it's not, but I'll do it anyway.
So what you have to do is read that out for me, sir, yeah?
I, Jose Exotics, promise to protect and serve the city and citizens of OneState. I promise to uphold the integrity of LSPD to the best of my ability.
This player has violations, Christopher.
Yeah, so I have a reason for that. So basically, I was downstairs in PDG with Officer Kyle, and Lucifer and I accidentally misclicked by swinging at Officer Tyler, but he can vouch for me.
Quickly hand yourself in, and Christopher will bring you back up here.
Okay.
Yo, Christopher. I do appreciate you coming to me as well, bro.
Thank you.
No, you're all good, my bro.
Yeah, I was about to fail him.
Yeah, my bad for not coming straight away as well, Christopher. That's why I'm happy I got my brother Destin here, because I was hoping Jhose what to do with a cadet.
Yo, Jhose's all good. She knows it's still, man.
Yeah, exactly. I told her that. She said, shadow me. I said, bro, I believe in you, Jhose, man.
Yeah. Just go hand yourself in, then you come back up for your uniform.
I can't come back up the floor to you.
Yeah.
Christopher will bring you up. My bad for getting you in there with Jhose, because I have to check